What's up, guys? Hey, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and talk a little bit about what I'm doing right now. If you're just stumbling across my channel for the first time, my name is Dave. To put it short, I basically lost 202 pounds in less than 23 months. The bulk of those pounds lost was after I started a low-carb keto diet. And on this channel, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm sharing what I'm doing for fitness. I'm sharing what I'm doing for eating. I am still doing low carb. A lot of people wonder when I'm going to go back to eating carbs. I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm still sticking to my low carb diet. I started it in September of 2021, and so it's been 3 years of doing the keto diet. One of the most important things, I think, is making sure you pick a diet that you can stick to after you lose the weight. Like, think about it that way going in. There's a lot of diets out there that I just don't like the food. So why would I give up food and then start eating food that I don't really like to try to lose weight? Because I probably would have gone back and started eating the way I used to after I lost the weight. So the way I'm looking at things now, and I'm glad I did, right now with low carb diet, people say, well, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. Yeah, I had to give up some food, but guess what? Every single thing that I eat, I love. There's nothing that I eat that I don't like. And for me, that's key, because you're gonna have to give up some foods no matter what diet you're doing. So just something to think about. Anyway, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about my fitness. Yeah, I talk a lot about fitness, and some of you may say you wanna learn more about the diet, and I totally get that. But fitness is part of it, and fitness becomes more part of it as you go along. For example, one of my friends in the weight loss community, I think he lost 200 pounds, maybe even more. He started out just by marching in place in his house.
I started marching in my room, and then I started going out for walks after that. And then I slowly started to go on a treadmill and just slow run, walk, run, walk. I started working my way up to my very first 5K, my very first 10K, my very first half marathon. When I ran my first 10K, I hadn't ran that far in my life. Yeah. And when I ran my first half marathon, I had never ran that far in my life. And when I ran my first marathon, I had never ran that far in my life.
As you start to lose the weight, you start to want to do more physical things that you weren't able to do. So that's why fitness is such a big deal for me. And I'm constantly trying to challenge myself. And right now, if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you know I do a lot of cycling. I've transitioned last month to cutting back on cycling and doing more work on the stair mill and work on the fitness tire. And I've been doing these new routines probably about 2 to 3 times a week. The cool thing is I was kind of getting really relaxed with my bike rides, and I noticed that my calorie burn was going down. So introducing these new workouts has drastically changed the amount of calories I'm burning during my workouts. It's helped me find intensity again, which is important. The reason why I changed it up a little bit is because I'm actually training for my next physical challenge that I'm going to be doing. And I'll get into that in a different video. But basically, I've been making up these new routines on the fitness tire and on the climb mill based upon kind of what movements I might be making during this actual physical challenge. So that's why I'm kind of creating these workouts, just being creative. I'm thinking outside the box. And it may look foolish to some people, and that's fine, but it's just what I'm choosing to do, and I'm just sharing it. So I'll get into more of what those workouts actually look like in the next video when I talk about what I'm training for. But I just wanted to hop on here, let you guys know what I'm doing, and also, my goal is to start posting more on YouTube and kind of trending away from Instagram, because I really like YouTube and more longer format videos, and they just don't seem to get traction on Instagram. So I'm really hoping to start posting more consistently on this channel. Anyway, a couple things to think about from this video, guys, and I've said it before. Pick a diet that you think you'll be able to do after you've lost the weight. You can start doing any type of fitness. Like I said, my friend started marching in place, literally marching in place to start his weight loss journey. I started on a treadmill, just walking. Then I kind of did the elliptical for a while, and then really kind of got locked in on the stair climber, which is one of my favorite pieces of gym equipment because I feel personally it just works you the hardest. Anyway, guys, just a couple things to think about if you're just starting out your journey. One other thing is I was able to, I reduced my food back to 2 times a day, so I was only eating breakfast and dinner. That kind of helped me as well. And when I went to the gym, my goal was to try to burn 1,000 calories. Now, some of you may say, well, just because the machine says it or because your fitness watch says you burned 1,000 doesn't really mean you burned 1,000. That may be true, but the point is the goal. It was still a gauge. It was whether it burned 1,000 calories or not. My gauge was, I knew I did a really hard workout if I got close to that 1,000 calorie mark on my fitness watch. And one thing I will tell you now, it's much harder to do that now than it was in the beginning. So you're going to burn more in the beginning than you are once you've lost the weight or you've lost a significant amount of weight. Anyway, guys, be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.